My name is Hallie Huff, Hallie Humdy Huff, and I was born in Greenville, South Carolina, in 1922. I've been here all my life, Pasadena. We live mostly on the west side of Fair Oaks. That's where we live, over there, 41 West Claremont. That was our address. I'll never forget that. We had a 5-bedroom house and 1 bathroom and 10 kids. And we all got up, got ready to leave on time. We were there for years and years, and the house was sold. And then our family moved to Winona. But most everybody, the adults were married, had moved out. And there were just a few of us left in the house. Oh, do you want me to start way back? You'll be here all day. I went to school, all the schools here in Pasadena, Washington Junior High. And then I went to 2 more years to my AA at Pasadena Junior College also. And went to school, and sometimes we would walk home from Pasadena Junior College to 41 West Claremont. That's a long walk. But we had 5 cents for bus fare. We would take that and buy an ice cream cone and walk home. Well, I did a lot of work at Friendship. I was baptized at 14 years old at Friendship Baptist Church. And I did a lot of work there. I worked with the young people, and I sang with 2 choirs, the gospel choir and the chancel choir. And I helped sometimes direct the chancel choir. And I also worked with the young matrons, young ladies, worked with them. And went to several conventions. Was quite active in the church, Sunday school, PBP. But we were raised in the church on every Sunday. Sunday school, PBPU. If they got a 3 o'clock service, we were there. My dad was a deacon and my mother was a deaconess, so we, as a family, and with 8 girls and 2 boys, well, we know we had to walk this tough line. We did some things behind the door, but we were good. Like, we were, kids. Yes, I wish I had brought those pictures so you could have seen them down. I have pictures with him, and I have his autograph. Yeah, and then with the group, have pictures of him in the group with Friendship, yes. And his wife came and sang and had a concert there. I worked with the mission, with the Sunday school. These last few years I was secretary of Sunday school. I sang in the choir. I sang with the women, the 5th Sunday, the women's group. I worked with the kitchen committee. You might call that hospitality. I call that hospitality, but they call it the kitchen committee. They had a lot of friction going on at Friendship between pastors and all. So rather than being, my family left first and I left because there were a lot of conflict going on. So we just packed up and just went to New Macedonia. When they were up on North Fair Oaks, way up near Harriet and Fair Oaks, that's when I joined. We didn't have a choice of food growing up. You ate what was brought to the table, and cornbread, and greens, beans, and whatever. And even now, as far as eating, eat healthy, but just make sure you eat what is going to be good for you. And some things I can't eat now, but I used to eat almost, everything. Loved ice cream, can't have ice cream now, but I still enjoy life. And my special thing, I enjoyed special needs children. That was what I really enjoyed, being around special needs children and helping people. To find something to do, always kind to people. And listen to them, to their advice, which sometimes we didn't want to hear, but we had to listen to it anyway. Oh, I have 1 son and 1 daughter. I have a granddaughter and another granddaughter and 1 great-grandson. That's my children. That's my daughter right there. I'm looking at her. See, that's how I took the kids. I didn't say, oh, she doesn't belong to me. Yeah. All children were I was concerned with all children, and I love children. Be kind to people. Say something nice to people every day. And don't talk about them, because if you can talk, I'll talk about them now, and you go and tell somebody else, well, I won't know. So don't talk about people. Just say something kind to people. And say a prayer every day when you get up. Thank the Lord for a good day. Because I've had, about 15 years ago, I had surgery, cancer, and I'm still here. And I still go to the doctor, and I'm doing, just whatever I want to do, and all. But I do enjoy music, and I enjoy gospel music. I just enjoy it. And Blessed Assurance is my favorite hymn. Jesus is mine. I passed my driving test. I went down and got my license last year, but then I had a fall, and then I had just sort of let up on driving, and the kids won't let me drive. I still have my keys. I'm not letting them taken away from me. And it's my car and my insurance and all, but they told me right now don't go. And I try to do, what they ask me to do. But little things when they're not at home sometimes, I better not tell that secret. But I do love people, and I just always love helping people. But I use a cane sometimes, and I use a walker when I go out sometimes. But so far, I'm getting along pretty good. Yeah. I love cooking. I used to make my good pound cakes, but they won't let me get in the kitchen to make it. But I'm gonna make it anyhow. I love cooking. I love cooking. Just be kind to people. That's what I can say. And I just thank God for these years that I have. That He's been good to me, and He's still good to me. And I appreciate people, and I love people.
That's right.
And you guys continue to be nice to people.
We will.
Okay.
Thank you.